Hey everybody, this is Motivational Change with Marvin. I am so excited to have you here and listening on. And of course, I am Marvin. And we are here to make sure that we are helping each other to create great success in our life. We're trying to create that change in many aspects of our life. It doesn't matter if it's finances, doesn't matter if it's family, it doesn't matter what particular place that you are in. We all can make it for sure. And I am coming to you with another episode. And I'm so thankful that you're here. I want you to just do me a favor, of course. Make sure you share the broadcast with someone and stay connected with me at my website, marvinmcqueen2.com. That's marvinmcqueen2.com. And I'm excited to share with you today just some thoughts that I had about success. I'm going to briefly talk about redefining success. That's what I want to do. Redefine success. Now, if you have ever taken a time to define success by what we see on the movies, what we see on television, our model of success probably includes things like lots of cash, mansions, expensive cars, beautiful and gorgeous men and women around. And this seems like a great thing, but I have to tell you that that's a fantasy, because the television shows and the movies that we might see, it might look interesting, but they're not really realistic. And so many times we'll define things by what we see around us and based on the many different things that we have. And so many of us understand now, and we should understand, that we have to invest some time into the success that we want in our life. And so it's telling us that successful people have different types of modes that they go through, and different, different strategies that they use. And it's all about really being consistent with doing the things that we need to do. And so there are various things that's included with redefining success. You know, there's things like self-esteem and responsibility and faith and perseverance and integrity. All of those things really help us to redefine success and get to a place that we want to be. Now, I'm also want to place in here that what are you paying attention to? You know, who are you watching? How are you measuring the success that you want in your life? And so we ask that question over and over again. We look at what someone else has, and then we're doing our best to basically try to do it the way that they do it. But I believe that we have to define success by the way we feel successful. And so, you know, there's nothing absolutely wrong with material success, because we live in that world that we're in. But each of us have been blessed with the chance to have success in different manners, in various manners, because there are people that believe, hey, if I get all of this money in, then I'll be able to take care of everybody else. You know, there are people that believe, hey, the religious platform that I'm on, and I'm on top, and everybody comes to me, they're with me, and that could be there. And so I don't want us to have our definition of success to be materialistic and it's mirroring what someone else is doing. And so we're getting to our place where we're developing. And so our success, and so the economy is a good thing that goes out there, and many people are successful in the economy. And so who are you measuring your success with? And I want to tell you that even if you get into a place where you feel stagnant and you feel like you're stuck in some place, okay, that might happen. Life happens that way. And so I believe that we ought to choose the success that we have on the inside so it can manifest on the outside. And so the freedom to be ourselves, that's successful. The freedom to be the individual that we want to be happy, that's what I call success. And it's not just material, it's not just feeling good about yourself. It's, can you wake up with peace on the inside? Can you wake up with happiness? Can you wake up in the morning and you say, you know what, I have no regrets. I have no care about the different things that are going on around me. Not that you're trying to leave everybody out, but are you just really excited for what is happening in your life. And so naturally, we want the comfort and protection of possessions, but we don't want to use those things to ignore our own self. And so inside success, spiritual success, those things can help us out. We're not saying that we want to be blinded by other things, by cars and by the cash and by the popularity. No, that's not it. But what we want to do is have a complete, I'll say a great combination of all of those things. And those are the things that's going to make us successful. So I want to challenge you to define your success. How are you going to achieve that fulfilled lifestyle? How are you going to be excited about what happens? Because success takes a minute. Success does take some time for us to do and for us to go through. And then there are some habits that we have to go through. And when we go through those habits, we're pushing ourselves to be the best that we can be. And we're going through. And so I want to give you just a couple of things, just some habits that's for success. Number one is focus on one at a time. Focus on one at a time. Now, even though some things may be small, but it's easy for us to get distracted by the big chunks of everything that's going on. And so small changes do add up. I want to tell you that small changes really, really do add up. And so don't allow yourself to pick up one success and then always ready for the next thing. Take care of them and focus them one at a time. The second thing is link your new habits together to the ones that you already have in place. Don't replace what you have been doing, but add to it. Grow. Be successful. Go up the ladder. Increase some times. And so you don't want to trigger something to take you off the course, trying to be a new person and trying to be successful, that you mess up, because the foundational things that you do know and have, you just got to tweak those, add to them and help them out. Try to establish what you're trying to do and where you're trying to go, and pick that up. Here's the third thing, and I'm done for you. I just want to share these three with you. Set it in stone. Whatever habit that you are doing, set it in stone. Now, of course, don't set something in stone that's been tearing you down and tearing you apart. But go through it, do what you need to do, set it in stone, meaning structure yourself. Have yourself in a schedule. Drink more water. If you want to be healthy, drink more water. Exercise a little bit more. Use your calendar. Use your timer. Put it on a sticky note, a Post-it note. Put it on a physical calendar. My friend has been trying to encourage me to use a planner. And so I'm trying to do that myself. And I just want to encourage you over and over again that the small gestures and small changes that you're doing, they add up. So be encouraged to create some habits in your life. And so I just wanted to share that with you today about success. And I hope you enjoy it. And I hope you took some notes, rewind it back, share with someone. This podcast is here to help you. I'm so glad you tuned into Motivational Change with Marvin. You all have a great day. I'll see you on the other side.